A big thank you to all of the vets who took part in the Big Tick project. The results are back and the results are shocking. I would say that this is a tremendously significant project. It's the largest of its kind ever conducted in the UK. It's been extensive, it was well supported by vets and owners of dogs too, and it's been rigorously analysed at the University of Bristol. Almost a third of the animals checked by vets were found to have ticks living on them, and they were widespread. It didn't matter whether the dogs came from the rural or the urban environment. Both sets of animals were equally infected with ticks.
As a vet, I was pretty horrified to find out that 1 in 3 dogs have ticks on them at any given point in time. And the prevalence could actually be higher than that really, because that's just the ones that were coming into the vets.
Well, the main thing it's allowed us to do is to plot a comprehensive risk map showing where dogs are most at risk in the UK. The highest risks were in the southwest of England, parts of East Anglia and Scotland.
We've now got brilliant data. It's the best study that's ever been done to date. So now we're in the position where we know the problem and we can address it. And that's relatively simple. We've got to stop the ticks from biting our pets or biting ourselves.
The percentage of ticks can be carrying diseases, and they can transmit them when they bite and feed through the saliva. One of the most common ones we're aware of would be Lyme disease. It can affect people and it can affect dogs.
So even though I'm a vet and I've dealt with dogs with Lyme disease and they've been terribly unwell, I had no idea of the impact on humans when they get Lyme disease. So I was a very fit, outdoorsy person and I went overnight to being housebound and bedbound.
I mean, the last thing we want to do is deter people from walking in the countryside, walking their dogs, owning dogs. And we want to encourage people to get out, and that's great that people are getting out into the countryside. But nevertheless, people need to be aware that there is a risk, and therefore they need to take the correct steps to protect themselves and protect their dogs.
Holly, tell me what happened with Olive, your dog then.
We took her to France for a month on holiday with our other dog, and during our 3rd week there we noticed a tick on her back and we removed it with one of the sticks and didn't really think anything of it. And then it wasn't until we were travelling back to the UK and she became really poorly. So if you've been bitten by a tick and you see one, you need to get them to the vet straight away and don't leave it. Even if you think your dog's well, it's worth getting a blood test and just double checking.
There are lots of ways you can protect animals, lots of products available on the market that can be used to protect the animals, and really that's what a responsible dog owner should be doing, is using those products to protect the animals and stop them being bitten in the first place.
You can see the results for yourself on the Big Tick map by visiting the website bigtickproject.co.uk. And at this point, we'd like to extend a massive vote of thanks to all of the veterinary practitioners and all of the people who took their dogs in to be sampled. Thank you very much.